My name is Tan Kim Lian. I was the former Chief Executive of NTUC Income in Singapore. I wish to share my views about critical illness policy. Mr. Tan, I'm worried about cancer. Should I buy a critical illness policy? What is a good policy to buy? Cancer is the #1 cause of death in Singapore. More people are being diagnosed for cancer year after year. Many people are worried about it. The insurance agents tell consumers that they need to cover this risk. Let us view this risk in perspective. Everyone has to die one day, especially when they get to be very old. More people are dying from cancer because they are living a longer life. You should not be over worried that it is the #1 killer. The average age at death is from cancer is 70.7 years. This is higher than 68.9 recorded 10 years earlier. Most people will contract cancer at an older age, perhaps after 60. A high proportion of cancers are detected after age 60. Mr. Tan, I know of many people who have contracted cancer at a young age. Should they be covered for the cost of treatment? The cost of treating cancer discovered at an early stage is quite low. The Ministry of Health website showed the average cost of breast lump removal is A ward 5,000, B2 ward subsidized 1,005. The cost is even lower for day surgery. Mr. Tan, if I insure for critical illness policy, I can get a large benefit on diagnosis of cancer, right? The critical illness policy only covers cancer that is discovered at a late stage and is life-threatening. If the cancer is discovered and treated at an early stage, the critical illness policy does not pay a claim. Many people are not aware about this distinction. You need to know what is being covered. The cover is for a malignant tumor characterized by the uncontrolled growth and spread of malignant cells, with invasion and destruction of normal tissue. This diagnosis must be supported by histological evidence of malignancy and confirmed by an oncologist or pathologist. You should also pay attention to the exclusion. The policy excludes tumors showing the malignant changes of carcinoma in situ or tumors which are histologically described as pre-malignant or non-invasive. It specifically excludes some early-stage cancers of the breast, cervix, skin, prostate, bladder, and leukemia. It also excludes all cancers associated with HIV infection. Unfortunately, many people do not realize that they are paying a high premium and are likely to have their claims rejected for early-stage cancer. I have been approached by some of these rejected claimants. They were disappointed. Oh, I did not realize that the cover was restricted. I thought that all types of cancers are covered. Mr. Tan, is there a policy that covers early-stage cancer? Yes, you can buy a critical illness policy that covers early-stage cancer, but you have to pay a much higher premium. maybe 2 or 3 times or more of the premium for a normal critical illness policy. The cover is also restricted to a small amount. Consumers should not spend too much for critical illness cover because of the low claim payout. In 2014, consumers paid a total of $637 million in premium under critical illness policy. They received a claim payout of only $194 million, or 30% of the premium. 70% of the premium is used to pay commission, overheads, and to generate profits for the insurance company. The normal payout for all types of insurance should be 60% of the premium. The policyholders of critical illness policies are paying 2 times of what they should be paying. They are paying too much due to ignorance. The insurance companies are making big profits from selling critical illness policies. You can see the huge profits from this website. The link is shown here. Now, in case you need more time to watch the statistics, you can click on the pause button. Oh, does this mean that I'm paying too much for my critical illness policy? Yes, you should not spend too much on critical illness coverage. You should be investing more of your savings for your retirement. Oh, I have already bought a critical illness policy. What should I do about it? This is a difficult question to answer. If the premium is low, you can continue the policy. However, if the premium is high and you find it a burden, you should seek advice on whether this cover is really necessary. You may be able to get the same cover for a smaller premium if you insure for a shorter period. Summary: consumers are spending too much on critical illness policies. They do not realize that the claims are paid only for late-stage cancer. This risk is quite low for young people. The insurance companies are making huge profits from selling these policies. You should invest more of your savings for your retirement. Tell your friends to register in this website. Encourage them to watch my videos on financial planning and insurance. Thank you for watching this video.